can't. Now, look, the markets are bleeding right now, so of course, obviously, when the markets are bleeding, people are going to be losing money, and I understand that. That's all part of this. That's why you guys got to learn to take profits when you're up a lot. I know I certainly did over the last 2 months, and I hope.
Good morning, peeps. Am I showing up or my internet still spotty? Let me minimize all of this. Family, me say family. What go on to my family them? Like watching the YouTube channel. You have some good insight. There's a couple YouTubers that I be watching. This guy here is one. Optical Art. BitBoy. Bit Squad. BitBoy is another one. Oracle. The Omex Network. And who else? Crypto Jab. This one right here too. Like watching that. Should play some music in the background. Hold on the pips. Get some music going. Kingston. Yeah, man, I should be in that Ethereum trade over there. Shit, missing that one. I'm waiting for it to drop back down before I re-enter. I'm about to show y'all the back office of my Robinhood account today. I started with $350 total that I deposited, and then the rest is what I grow by core compounding. So I'm gonna show y'all that, but let me get some music. Oh, I listen to Proto. Start out with my favorite Proto J right now. Imam Popcorn. Trouble. Damn. Look at that thing jumping on me. Might have to scoot over yourself for a second. Go put in a trade. In life. Like royalty. Get in a life. Maybe I should have. Hold up. Wait a second. Wait. Make we go to mixtape. Let's see. Let's start here. Okay, that's good. That's what I want next. Alright, folks. So let's see now. We're gonna go to. About to show y'all the back office today of my Robinhood account. And the markets today is a bloodbath. The Dow Jones Industrial, they're down about 700 points right now. So, man, I don't know why my computer moving so slow. I'm gonna have to remove some shit off of it. Alright, so this is what we got going on. My portfolio. I just bought some Volkswagen stocks this morning because they was pumping today. So what I do with my Robinhood account, folks, is me like for majority of these things that me have in here, majority of the stocks in my portfolio on here, is a dividend paying stock. The reason why I'm like that is because it give me the double reward for what me do. So me already a core compound, and then on top of that me get dividend. So that's a double benefit that's for me. But no one will pay a dividend. And no one will pay a dividend is basically a long-term hold for me. So for instance, let me see this. I think this is Southwest Airline, LUV. Alright, so yeah, Southwest Airline. As y'all can see, I bought in when it was at that. When it went up to that, I had sold. So now my core is $30. So every time this go 31, me sell it the $1 amount and hold it in a purchasing power wallet. Whenever I drop below that, then me use it for buy more. But at the same time, as y'all can see, it pay a dividend. I think this one is quarterly. Then pay a dividend. Yep, quarterly. So what I'm gonna do with that is, while I'm a core compound, I'm gonna set my dividend for whenever I get dividend payout for buying more shares. My next goal, so right now my goal is, let me bring up my full portfolio. Alright, so my full portfolio right here. And when my goal is right now, may have stocks in here where me just have like $2 amount. Like, so I'm not worried about the shares amount right now. That's not what I do right now. Right now, it's just the US dollar value. So my goal right now is everyone of me stock them with me having here, so where I figure clean up that computer, it run too slow for me. So all of these stocks I have were less than $10. My goal right now is to use the one them where I make me more on a daily basis and bring these one up. So once me get to $31 in a Southwest Airline, me take out the dollar and use it and purchase $1 amount in a one of these that's lower. So I'm gonna keep doing that until all of those one that's under $10 up to $10. Then my next goal after that is the ones that's at 10. Me move that up to 20. The ones that's at 20, move that up to 30, and so on and so forth, and get the gist. So I try and increase level by level each of them up $10 a month. And then once me do one of them up at top, so now the ones that's at $30, once them get to $40, me keep repeating the process until it get to where all of them is like around $1,000 each, then I will start pulling out profit. But more showing, see if I can go into my history without showing any sensitive information. History. So the reasoning be for these account here, like me have everything we have on this computer I show is to show people say if you start out with a little bit amount, you still can gradually grow it over time, like little by little. So my mindset is, the way I look at it is, my $500 me have in there right now, in my mind that's like five grand, not 5 grand, 500,000. So that's what I'm looking at. What if me they have $500,000 in there? It'll show me say me could still make money. So even though me not have 500,000 in reality, me only have 500. It assure me say once me get to 500,000, I still can make money by doing the strategy what me I do right now. Me I wait for catch that Ethereum drop there for ride it back up. Not professional. So these are all of my pending dividends. So see, it's just a few cents, but a few cents are free money. Cause all I did was just have my money park on Yasa. And even for 3 cents. So say me have $30. In a 1 month me make 18 cents on it. In an investment. So if you look at it this way, if you have that $30 sit down in a regular bank account, or say you have it in a high yield bank account, you still now make 16 cents in a 1 month on that $30. You'll be lucky if you even make 1 cent. So the rich people and been learning about this, about stocks and stuff. That's why they're rich. And you have majority are more white folks that's rich, cause them get educated about this. Like we black people, they not teach we nothing about it. And then on top of that, though them didn't teach we anything about it, them brainwash we. And then also we impatient because we like everything now. And that mindset what we have this, we have to change that. You have to think about the other generation. A man have to sacrifice to the other generation. That's how come you have the Rockefeller family, Chase family, the Rothschilds and all of them. Them people where I live right now, I know them they start the family, the foundation, are the people that were dead and gone already. But them people decide say, yo, me I go sacrifice. So when my kids, grandkids and great grandkids and them come around, them not have to do what me have to do. Well, I same thing decide for myself. My great grandparents them they smart enough to buy lands. Them kids, them take a step back because they never expand upon what my great grandparents them did. And then my granduncles, my grandmother and them generation never do nothing. Then for them kids come never do nothing. So my mother and them, my auntie them, my uncle them never do nothing. So me decide say, me now make it go another generation where the investment with my great grandparents and they make just was a waste. So me I try to set my things so when I go back home to Jamaica, me can set up things so when my kids then come, my cousin them, my nephew and nieces and them come, they now have to struggle like me and them things there. So we have to get in that mindset, generational wealth. Somebody have to sacrifice, but we problem as black people is we want everything now and we just think about no. Like sometimes you just have to sacrifice. Forget about the Gucci, the Louis and all of them things there. there's a quote by Dave Ramsey. Like, me big into books, you know. Me not like reading books, but audio book, me always listen to them. So Dave Ramsey say, live like nobody else. So in the end, you live like nobody else. Simple what that mean is, forget about the Gucci and the Prada and all of them shit there right now. Save your money, build your thing, so then later on, you can buy a Gucci, Prada and all of them things there with no worries or none of them in there. So that's what that mean. So yeah, me want to show you say, when me dey start out at, I want to show you when me start out at. And as you can see, when me scroll down all of them, the thing them, they sell them, they buy them, they sell them, they buy them. So showing you some practice when me I preach. No, hold on there a second, I'm change the music, yeah, to a youth with the on my soccer team, because I want to post this video when me done, but me no want YouTube figure stop my music from playing because
some people say life is a blessing. Some say a lesson. But to me, life for life.
let me see.
Life for life. But the next minute, next semester.
No,
Alright, me grandma.
another one
Me say with tea.
not there cause
Just a go with the flow. Just a go with the flow. Some things I'm done.
no. Right here, let's go here.
Just a go with the
Alright. Yeah, so let's go back to
right now. Somebody just jump on the fridge. The fridge. One life we have to live.
there goes my dude Crypto Jeb coming in.
Me a aim for the stars. Check my heart, my girl, me full of scars. Be a man feel when me back against the wall. Far we a come from, bunny rocky road in a star. Enough them we drop and we still have to crawl. When me tears them, mommy said me not be ball. Drop and get up, me have to stand tall for my family. Dog me a baby great wall, they will never ever fall. Protect them from all. Use me ear in a dog and block the rain fall, block the rain fall. They do not know the roads that I walk. I have to make it.
So see, sell, buy some plug power.
Be a superstar. I'm going for it and it seems so far.
Then when I might get into the bottom of this, I'm not sure exactly where I started. And within a few months, may increase I gotta clean up this damn computer today, yo. This Mac. Oh, hold on, let me see. Let's go. Alright, I'm back. Shit. I had to go catch that a little long position right quick in Ethereum. I'm trading crypto over there on my main account. GE buy. So, man, know if anyone is here from the live stream where Shaq and Wiz from JA Radio TV did Sunday, we're gone. But if you was, and you remember DJ Infrared was saying about stocks and stuff. So what did I try? So me remember what my train of thought was. Live. This is Sydney Esserman. But yeah, so
Yo, Jeremy. You know about this, man. Yeah, go on. What am I saying? 17.
then see my transaction, man. Still can't get to the bottom of this. Let me see if transfer work. Cause this thing I take too long for me to reach the bottom. Buy, sell, buy, sell, buy. I gotta check out my Cash App right quick. See if the market start come back up. Little by little it a creep back up. Still down 4% for the day. So yeah, infrared there say when you invest and you see market. So here we go. Here we go. That's what I'm trying to do a long time. So I'm going to start the account here on January 15th. Alright. So I'm going to put in $10. And then the next time, the next day I'm put in another 20, then another 20 the same time. So the next day I'm gonna put in like $40. Then the 17th I put in another $50, and then on the 27th I go ahead and put in another 100, and then February 10th I put in another 150, and then on the 15th I put in another level. So if you check that up, should add up to $350. So from March 18th till today, me increase the account by $200. It was higher than that, but me never sell off some stuff before the drop, what we in right now. But still, we're still in a profit. So that's what infrared there say. Just once you determine, say you go invest, first of all make sure it's money where you can afford to lose. So once you start investment, you look at that money as a loss. Even if it's in an account, just look at it as a loss. So you don't stress yourself on that board. So first thing first, if you don't have money to invest, like if you lose that money, it's gonna be painful or stuff like that to you, then don't invest it. But once you decide say I gotta invest and you have the money, you can invest. Like me say, you can start out with as little as $35, because at $35 with 3% increase in whatever stock fee day, you're gonna make $1. So the market open from Monday to Friday. besides on government holidays. So say from Monday to Friday, the market is favorable to you. Like it's going in your favor. So 5 days time you make $5. So what me would then do is that $5 we make that Friday evening before what is it? 3 o'clock Eastern. Let's say 1:30 Eastern, New York time. You then go in and you sell that $5 and hold it. And wait till Monday morning. If you see what go on. If Monday morning come and the market open and you drop down to $30 or $31, that $5 where you have a hold on from Friday, you just use it and buy back up to $35. And the next day if the market go up, whatever you make over 35, you sell it, and you just keep on do that until it grow. Like you can see me just buy some Volkswagen in the last 2 hours, and me sell that $4 if you put in a Volkswagen, and then another $1 from yourself if you put in a Volkswagen. And then this one right there. So this company worth a couple pennies, so I'm to buy some of that. So all of them things I'm do like cheap companies and stuff like that. I'm gonna show you this one company. What them called? Yeah, today's gonna be a bad day. I think this week is gonna be a bad week for the market. What is calling? Hello? Alright, so this one with the flow on show display last price total return. Alright, so there's this one company. It's a property management company. So like today, if me they have the extra cash sitting in my account from the other day when this went up to $580, if me they sell that $30 and they have it today, what I'm gonna do is all of these ones that's in red, I'm gonna buy more of them. But like I said, that missed me, so I'm not worry about that, cause all of this a long-term play. Me just go and grow it. But there's this one specific company that I'm looking for that I have in here that I like right now. It don't look like a bad investment. I think this is CBL. So from I buy it, me haven't earned anything. As you can see, the minus $1.37. But it is a dividend paying stock, and it only costs 18 cents. So what I go and do, and let me say it is a property management company. So you see, it's a real estate investment trust which owns and operates retail properties. So once this corona business, oh shit, I forgot something, can't say that on YouTube. Once that C-word business, the pandemic is over and stuff, I expect these kind of companies to start picking back up, like retail, real estate companies and stuff. So right now, while it's at 18 cents, may I go on stock Me I go and stock it up. So right now me have 35 shares. Still bunky money, but every time me have extra, me just put some in there. Like me said, my goal is to get it up to all of those lower caps, to get them up to $10. Then the mid cap, get them up to 20. Then the higher cap, get them up to 40, and then repeat, rinse and repeat. Keep doing that over and over. Crypto Zombie, another one I'm like listen to. But yeah, so like all of these today, what I'm gonna do is all of these companies where they in a green, where I go up today. If them they make enough money for you today, you then take out the amount that you're making and put it into one of these ones that losing for the day, so you get more shares. And you just keep on rinse and repeat. So like if at some point today this reach up to $15, may take out that dollar and use it for buy something else. I'ma probably just make it go and run, see if it can get itself to $20. But yeah, that's how I do it. So that's what me I do with the Robinhood app. Cash App can't really come up on this one, so me make a video on my phone for that one. Alright, the next thing on me I do is leverage trading. So I'm use Bitcoin. Right now my position on me having a Bitcoin is down 35% because the price of Bitcoin fell last week. I think it was on the 2nd when the market went down, because the price of the US dollar is kind of ticking up right now. So, but I'm just go and hold this trade in there until the reverse. And this is called trading on the 1 minute chart. So every minute is what happens, up and down for a minute. So yeah, Bit7 is what we use to do my trading of Bitcoin, and it's a leverage trading website. You can trade with up to 100% leverage. Me use 50x when I'm trading normal. Right now me have it at 5x because me didn't know say with the expect Bitcoin did for drop, but me never know when, so me get caught. So good thing me have it at this. My cut loss is at $9,030. So this would have to drop down another $1,050 for me lose this right or so. But there's a way for me to protect that, but I'm not putting more money in it right now, so just make it go and rock until the market reverse. Like, and even right now that me have a up position open, me can open a down position too if me don't want. So if me there pay attention earlier from right or so, we could catch this drop right here and then sell it. And while it's in an uptrend, you can always do this, because like I said, the market go like that, up and down, up and down, up and down. As far as back as you can drag it, that's what you're gonna see happening, up and down. Sometimes it go up for a little longer, like 30 minutes to an hour, then it start coming back down. Alright, and then also this one right here, me have my main account from my other computer, so this is just an account I open up for sure, for use and show all of my viewers and subscribers them how as a man with a little bit of money, or you can gradually grow it and grow it and grow it and grow it. So I haven't put anything in this in a while, and it still make me money. So every time people come in and out of here, me get some dividend. Every time the price of Ethereum go up and down, me get some dividend. This is called Ethereum Gold. Then me have the link somewhere in one of them video there. They have a couple different platforms. So this is a smart contract. A smart contract is a contract that's executed on the blockchain which say if this happen, then this happen. So that website I was on before here, Ethereum Gold, that can disappear, and that money you're seeing it is still on here on the Ethereum blockchain. So me can communicate with this contract personally. So the people then who open up that website can never take your money because the blockchain holding it for you. It just have a certain language in it. And all of this blockchain, crypto and all that, all it is a math equation, a complicated math equation. And the thing about Bitcoin is the blockchain is a deflationary type of money. So it's like a fiat, the money them of the countries around the world is inflationary, where every time it lose value, the more and more them print, cause them inflate the supply, while Bitcoin decrease the supply. So every 4 years, the amount that is produced is cutting off, and you can only ever have 21 million Bitcoin, and a couple million of them last forever. So that even cut the supply even more. So that's why Bitcoin is at what, 10,000 US dollar right now, because supply and demand, simple economics. And then this is another thing we may have too, where me have a main account on my other computer. Me wait on that one to make me investment back, and then I'm going to use that investment send over here so on this one to get it going, and then get referral on myself. So the only surefire like passive income platform when me believe in a Ethereum Gold, because them been around for 3 years. Everything else me not really too trust them, because then come on and go. Like see this on the right, so don't even want to open up right now. Close that down for right now. But yeah, that's what me do at daytime, you know. What the blood clot the matter? Well, I know, man. The reason you haven't got the 2,800 in this record, man, know spot all them scam bomber clot people here get my number from every day. I text man, you know. No try to scam in the mama. Think man an idiot. But yeah, my peeps. So that's the gist of it. I'm about to end that stream here, so me can go pay attention to me trading and thing them. So Until next time, I'm out.